It has been a while since we last did a product empties video, as you can see. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I'm a 25-year-old YouTuber who makes lifestyle, wellness, and beauty content just like this right here on YouTube. As always, these products are bought with my own money. They are purchased with my own coin, so I can give you the best opinion about it. The video is not sponsored. This is just my honest opinion to give you guys a little bit more research before you spend your hard-earned money on stuff you might not actually need. First up is honestly my favorite portion, which is skincare. Now we all know skincare products can range from super cheap to super expensive, and I know you guys are always looking for more drugstore dupes, so I am on a mission. I am trying my hardest to get you guys some good drugstore dupes. This is what I have currently. Let's start off with my ride or die products. First up, this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This stuff is to die for. I feel like I talked about this in my last product empty video because I go through these like nobody's business. I mean, yeah. This product is great for dry skin. This is my ride or die product in the winter time because your skin is just so much more dehydrated in the winter. This is the perfect night cream if you just want some extra moisturizer. It does have a little bit more of a high price point, but I have seen this product at TJ Maxx before for way less. So if you're on the hunt for a better moisturizer and something that's really going to heal your skin, I could not recommend this one enough. And I will say, it lasts a while. Obviously, this one for me is an instant rebuy. Number two, I think I can just already start off by saying this product is well loved. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash, and let me just say, I love this face wash. I have been dealing with some really bad texture on my forehead for a very long time, and this is the first product that actually cleared that. Again, this product is not the cheapest out there, but I really do love this for an everyday face wash. Do I think that there are options out there that are going to be just as good for maybe a more inexpensive price point? Yes. It's more on the hydrating side. I noticed that my skin wasn't as dehydrated and dry after I washed with this, so it gets my stamp of approval. Now at this point, these are just going to be a part of the product empty videos. So first up, we have the Ordinary Niacinamide. This stuff is great. I love using this at night. Again, I feel like it helps with the texture on my skin and overall skin tone. It just looks great. This is something I would recommend keeping in your rotation if you're looking for that. I will say though, niacinamide does take a little bit for it to work into your skin. I think it takes like 3 months for it to start working on your skin. So this is one you have to commit to. But I can never get over the Ordinary's price point. That's why this is an instant rebuy for me. And then we also have the Ordinary Azelaic acid. I feel like I did this spiel last time, but I started to notice that I had a lot more freckles and a lot more sunspots last year. And you know why? Because I stopped using this. This just helps like brighten and overall clear your skin tone. I think it's great. Again, for the price point, you just cannot beat it. I think it's great and an instant rebuy. Now, they all couldn't be that good, right? They couldn't all be that good. So this is a CeraVe Hydrating Face Cleanser for normal to dry skin. And this got me, like I was really excited about it. To be transparent, we have had this product for a while. I gave it to Kaden first to try out, and then I tried to use it, and I'm just not impressed. Have to be honest with you, this product actually broke me out, and it broke him out too. I had him use it, I tried to use it, I'm just not impressed with it. And as someone who really does not get spots, I cannot believe that I actually had a face wash that made me do this. Nothing else in my routine had changed, it was just this. And I know a lot of people love CeraVe, so this might upset some people, but just for my skin tone and the fact that it also did it to somebody else's, I can't recommend this product honestly. And for that, I don't think it's worth your coin. Next up is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. If you don't know what a cleansing balm is, this is basically part 1 in your 2-step cleansing routine. So if you're wearing sunscreen or makeup, you need some sort of like cleansing oil or cleansing balm to get that off first, and then you can use a face wash. The reason I bought this product is I know you guys are begging me for more inexpensive makeup and skincare products, and I really tried a drugstore dupe to my all-time fave Pharmacy Green Clean Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This was in my last product empty videos, and you guys asked for a more inexpensive dupe. So I really tried, and this to me is just not worth your coin. The only reason being is I just genuinely don't think it's that great of a cleansing balm. I just don't think this really did that well. I think it was more scrubbing than actual melting away of my makeup. And I know this has a very inexpensive price point. I honestly would recommend, instead of paying for more inexpensive products that you're not going to like, and then you're just going to end up buying the more expensive one. Just buy the more expensive one. So this, not worth your coin. Last up for skincare is the Good Molecules Sheer Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30. Now again, for the price point, I think it's great if you are just getting into skincare, or if you're just trying out sunscreen for the first time. More inexpensive sunscreen can really get you into it. Make sure you're wearing sunscreen every single day. And there's nothing inherently wrong with this product. I just wasn't in love with it. I've become so picky about sunscreens because I literally have been wearing sunscreens on my face every single day since I was like 12 years old. So this one to me is more of a dealer's choice. If you're looking for some inexpensive sunscreen, I don't think that this did anything bad. I don't think it weighed down my skin too much or anything. I did notice a little bit of white casting and a little bit of pilling with this. So for that, it's somewhere kind of in the middle. Nothing has yet to wow me. I'm waiting for a sunscreen to really wow me, and this one just didn't. Next up is makeup products. I do have a lot of drugstore products this round because I listened to you guys and I know you want more drugstore products. So I really went in with the makeup and tried to find some stuff I like. First up is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and this is an instant rebuy for me. I think that this is my third bottle of this that I've already repurchased, and I love this. I think it's just the perfect everyday primer. It sits really well with my makeup. I've never had any issues with it pilling or taking off any of my sunscreen too much or anything. I think all around, I just love this as the perfect mix of a sticky primer and just a regular primer. It is not too sticky that it feels like it's going to weigh you down or anything. It's the perfect base for your makeup, and that reason it is an instant rebuy, and you can't get over the price, right? Next up is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for Radiant Skin. Now, I've come to the realization that this is not a foundation. However, I have been using it as a foundation, so I don't know what that says about me. I'm not impressed with the shade range in store. As someone who has a lot more fair skin, I've got a great fake tan on right now, so you might not be able to tell. In the winter time, this product was too warm for me. I know this product technically isn't a foundation and you're supposed to use it as like a base and then put it on. I do love the glow that this product gives. I feel like it's really natural. I actually had a friend who bought this product because she tried mine, and you can't beat that price point. Do I think that this is something that you also need in your makeup routine? Not necessarily. I feel the same about like bronzing drops and everything. I try them a lot, and I just don't think that that extra step is really worth it, especially if you're supposed to be putting on a more heavy foundation afterwards. So I did love this product for its time being, but I have found much better options, and frankly, to me, it's just not something I am going to rebuy. So again, this is kind of a dealer's choice. If you're looking for this, you might want to try it out, but for me, I won't be repurchasing. Going into the concealer, I'm sure you have heard me mention this product. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. I have been using this product for years now, and I'm disappointed to say that I know better. I did not realize how drying this concealer was until I tried a more hydrating concealer, and as someone with dry skin, I feel like the drying concealer was really drying out my under eyes and drying out my face. So this to me is not worth your coin anymore. People change, opinions change, new and better products come out, so I'm so sorry. I will say the one thing that I did love about this product is the fair shade range. I feel like they really got into the lighter tones and the lighter shades, which I need. So to me, I just think that there is better out there. There's better drugstore, there's better high-end, and it's just not worth it. Next up is the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara. I had this in the shade Deep Brown. One of the reasons that I purchased this product, and I did love it for the time being, is because I did love this brown color. I feel like you can't find a lot of good brown mascaras, and as someone with brown eyes, when you want to go for a really subtle eye look, I feel like a brown mascara just really makes my eyes pop. I know it's inexpensive, but I think that there's better mascaras out there for just a little bit more. I don't think it really kept my eyelashes lifted or curled or anything. I think it just kind of gave it a little bit of color, and for that, it is not worth the rebuy. Next up, we actually have two because they came in a pack of two. This is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This was something that for the time being, I was kind of desperate. I needed some makeup and I just needed something inexpensive, and I purchased these. I think that the brow pencil on this is just honestly too thick. It's got like a really big point, and it kind of is more like a brow crayon than a brow pencil. I really like a delicate brow pencil that you can just lightly kind of line, and I honestly think the product itself was very drying and it didn't glide very well. Did it give you product on your eyebrows? Yes. Do I think there's better things out there? Also yes. So this to me is not worth your coin. Now this is in the category of I literally could not finish it and I am so disappointed that I spent my money on it. I have been using the Duo Lash Glue forever now. I have been using this product for years. For years I have been doing false lashes, and I really wanted to have some dramatic looks every once in a while, and I realized I needed some lash glue. So I went back to my tried and true, and I don't know what they did, but this is not the same Duo Lash Glue that I had before. I don't know if I just got a bad package or what, but genuinely my eyelashes would not stay on me. This Duo Lash Glue used to carry me through days and nights of wearing false lashes. I would go over 12 hours in the same lashes and be fine. And I literally could not get my lashes to stick with this. I could not get this to last. I literally ripped off my eyelashes. I didn't even have to rip them off. It was more like, not worth your coin. I don't know if you guys have any lash glue recommendations, but let me know, because obviously I don't have one now. Before we move into body care, I just have literally a couple of hair products that I just want to mention for you. Now first up, this is obviously a sample size, but I actually got a couple of these and I was so impressed with this that I had to save the little package so I could talk to you guys about it. That's how much I love it. So this is the, I believe it's Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Anti-Frizz Nanotechnology Heat and Humidity Gel. I have very thin hair, and frankly, my hair just doesn't like being styled very much. I can get maybe like a little something out of it, but I can't do like the big curls that'll last very long. It just doesn't work out. I can't like go from drying my hair and just have perfectly hair all the time. And my hair does not stay thick either. I use like a pea-sized amount and just put it all over my hair. And I kid you not, my hair was thicker, voluminous. It held into the like blowout look that I was going for, and it held overnight, and I would do like the same blowout style overnight. This was just great. If you are looking for this product, look no further. This is something that not everyone is going to need in their hair care routine. I recognize that, but those of you out there, I know who you are because I am you. Here you go. I'm like 95% sure that I talked about this in my last product, Empties. So we already know it's an instant rebuy for me. Love this product. This is the Ouai leave-in conditioner, and oh my gosh, I love it. Is it a little bit more expensive? Yes. I'm sure there's other leave-in conditioners out there, but do I want to try them? No. Every time I get out of the shower, I spray this in just about like ear length and down for my hair, just to get in the ends, and then I brush it through. I love how it smells. It doesn't weigh down my hair, and like I said, I do have thin hair, so these kind of products I have to be careful with. Instant rebuy, absolutely love it. Definitely worth your coin. And last for the hair care, I have the IGK Body Language Rice Water Plumping and Thickening Mist. Again, love this product. I noticed a difference between wearing this product and not wearing this product, and I really was like thinking, I was like, maybe it's just all in my head. I don't know if there's that much of a difference. Yes, there is. This product not only doubles the thickness, 24-hour volume, detangling, and it also has 450-degree heat protectant. I do use these two products together. I don't know if it's necessary, but I do think that the Ouai leave-in conditioner is on another level of leave-in conditioner. Could you probably get away with just using this for everything? Yes, this product was just meant to find me. I absolutely love it, and I think it's worth your coin. And last but not least is the Body Yaddy Audi section. Let's just start off with a yes, 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 yes. This is the Olay Indulgent Moisture with notes of rose and cherry cream 24-hour moisturizing body wash. This to me is what being a female smells like. Like every time I put this on in the shower, I just instantly felt like more feminine and beautiful. It just smells like a girly feminine shower is the best way I can describe this. I love this. I think it's great. And if you're just looking for something that smells good, this is it. Now, speaking of smelling good, I have a couple of perfumes. First up is the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. This is another product that is somewhere in the middle for me. I do not think that I was ever complimented on how good I smelled with this product, and that to me is a reason not to. I don't know if it's just the scent I picked out, but everybody has been hyping up Jo Malone for so long. I really wanted to give it a try. This has a very mature scent to it. It does smell very expensive. The whole reason of getting a really good perfume is that people love it. And I love when people compliment my perfumes. And the fact that this one just didn't get it, and I feel like it just didn't last the way I wanted it to. If you are a Jo Malone fan and if you've not tried the scent, I would recommend it. If you are thinking, should I try a Jo Malone? Everybody has been talking about it. I really want to. Maybe not. And I know that's going to make the people angry. I know the public is going to be angry with me for that. I'm so sorry. But I loved it enough. I didn't love it enough to want to pay for it again. It was very expensive, and I just think there's better things out there for you. So speaking of those things that I loved so much and that I think are actually worth it, this is Chance by Chanel. I think that I have had 2-3 of these perfumes. I love it. This to me smells more mature and feminine and luxurious than the Jo Malone did. It's got this like very sweet, mature scent to it. There's like a little floral aspect to it. I really love this product. This to me is an instant rebuy because I think this is honestly the first like male product that I've had in one of these, but there is a reason why. So this is the Roussel Shave Cream. I don't know why female shave creams are just so trash, but they are. This to me is what we have been missing. If you have coarser hair, if you get razor bumps, this is what you need. This is what we've been missing. It moisturizes really well. It glides really well. I really love this product, and I think it is worth your coin. Last but certainly not least is the deodorants. I feel like this is always going to be the one that I'm talking about the most because I go through deodorants like nobody's business. Also, I'm just not going to deny myself that I have to sweat sometimes. It gets hot outside. So you know what? I will start off on a good note. This is the Degree Advanced 72-Hour Body Heat Activated White Flowers and Lychee Antiperspirant Deodorant. I think the reason that I like this one more was because it was an antiperspirant. Oh, I do love how this smells. It still has that Degree scent. You know what I'm talking about? It worked when I needed it to work. However, I noticed the longevity with this product was not there. I noticed that my body started to not react to this product anymore, and I started to get stinky again. But I have yet to be wowed by a deodorant, and that to me, again, this is kind of a dealer's choice. If you're a Degree fan, or if you don't really sweat that much, I don't even think you need to go this far if you don't sweat. It is what it is. Next up is the Dove Clinical Protect. It's an antiperspirant and deodorant. To the sweaty girlies out there, I recognize you, I see you. Get an antiperspirant. Okay? Antiperspirant is for anti-sweating, deodorant is for smelly good. The reason I did not love this product is because it is almost a liquid, but not. It's kind of like a powdered gel in a form, and I think that for 2 reasons I didn't like this. Number one is I feel like it doesn't protect that well. I feel like a solid deodorant just does so much better than a gel or a cream or whatever. And number 2, I feel like this got on more of my clothes. I feel like because it's kind of that liquidy, it got on things more easily. Like I'm wearing a powdered deodorant right now, and it's not getting on my clothes. But that being said, find something else. I don't know what, but maybe not that. And last but certainly not least, I'm sure you can tell why this is not going to be a good one. I used this for 2 days. So much regret it. I was so excited. I was like, you know what? It's summertime. I'm wearing a lot of tank tops and stuff. Let's go back. Let's try a clear gel. Like I think I can do it. This is the Secret Balancing Minerals Aluminum Vanilla Scent Clear Gel Deodorant. I don't have anything good to say about this product. The vanilla scent to me instantly goes onto your pits and stinks. Like in the package it smells like vanilla. Maybe vanilla is just not meant to be a deodorant scent because it smelled bad as soon as I put it on. Like I don't know why, but it didn't mix well as a deodorant for some reason. It didn't have that like fresh clean scent to me. It smelled stinky. I had to put on my emergency deodorant that I keep in my purse 4 times. I don't know if the solid form of this would have been better, but please avert your eyes. If you are anything like me and you were looking for a good deodorant, This is not it. And just like that, that is all of my current product empties. As always, please, please, please comment down below, comment some recommendations, or comment some products that you've been looking to try and just haven't yet because you want some honest opinions about it. And if you did enjoy this video, if you got any knowledge, information, if you thought it was funny or entertaining, what have you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, comment some things down below. I love engaging with you guys and discussing with you guys. So comment how your day was if you don't have anything to recommend. And if you are not already, make sure that you are subscribed down below, wherever it is. Go do that. Go click it. Go put the little bell on so you know every single time I upload. And I will see you guys back here again very, very, very soon with a brand new video. Bye!